showing live now. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I thought we were live and we're not. Okay, sorry Matt. I thought I was streaming and I wasn't.
Oh, we didn't?
Yeah.
Oops.
Sorry about that, guys.
Nobody wants to rewatch the first 5 minutes of that.
Sorry, slight user error there. We didn't miss much. Lots of back and forth. Not go in. That was very close. Shot cleared away by Tate. Logan misfires there, trying to get control again. Pops it up, clears it out of the zone. That was an icing. All right, face off in the Blazer end. Oh, shot on net. Tate stops. Nice. Another save by Tate. Gets pushed back out to the point. Another shot. Wide of the net, and it gets picked up by the Blazers. Patterson, and it's offside. Face off in front of the Blazer bench. Patterson wins the draw, tries to push it in, but it gets popped back out. Scorer defending, shot wide. Templeton fighting for it on the boards. Gets popped out. It's going to get picked up by Indy. Indy passes it up. Doesn't manage to get her player. Oh, now it gets picked up by Patterson. Still fighting for it. Indy going for it in the corner. Gets passed out front. Gets tripped up. Sorry, I'm not able. Uh-oh. We got a bit of a breakaway. Oh, a misfire. Westerby manages to keep him from getting a shot off. Pass up to Indy, hits her in the head. Westerby still manages to keep it out. Offside by the Kootenays. All right, Simpson picks it up off the draw, pops it out. Still in the neutral zone. Kavlik pops it up to Mangel. Mangel's fighting for it. Manages to get popped out. Rad's trying to keep it in. Mangel going for it. Pickering chasing it down. Mangel picks it up. Shot! Scores! That man was determined on that one. He was not giving up on that. That was an awesome, awesome goal. right, we're in the Kootenay end again. Parker fighting for it. Pops it back. Cassidy pops it back. It's going in deep. Sharan fighting for it. Back to Cassidy. Cassidy to Sharan. Parker's going into the corner. Oh, manages to get taken down by the player. Lands on top of him. That does not look like fun. Manages to get it back to Stars. Stars pops it back into the zone. Deep. Blazers go in after it. Cassidy fighting for it. Trying to find somebody to shoot to. Oh, just missed it. Parker just missed it. And the Kootenays clears it. Looks like that's going to be an icing call for another face-off down in Kootenay end. We got 11 minutes left in the second period. Westerby managed to keep it in, but it pops back out. Senya picks it up. Soft shot to Tate. Tate holds it for a face-off in the Blazer end. Hunter taking the draw. Doesn't get it, but Mangel's after it. Gets it cleared back to Senya. Senya passes it back to Westerby. Westerby. Mangel manages to pop it out, but it looks like he's going to get called for icing at the other end. And we'll go back again for another face-off. And we got a line change going on. Everybody's changing. Get some fresh legs out there. We got Coates, Patterson, Rands, Dewey. Who is that over there? Oh, Simpson just got hammered. Oh, shot on net, passes it over to Simpson. Simpson passes it over to Rands. Rands pops it up to Dewey, who gets it in the O-zone, deep. Trying to wait for some help to get something set up. He's got it behind their net, pops it around the boards. Rands picks it up. It's deep again in behind. Patterson going for it on the boards. Manages to pop it back to Simpson. Simpson dumps it in deep. Oh, takes a shot. Goalie gives it up to his team, and we got a bit of a breakaway going on. And Tate saves that. Oh, and looks like we might be having a penalty there. And we got a bit of a blow up going on. Oh, this is not good. Got some temper going on there. There's going to be some repercussions. Not sure how it's going to look. Minutes left in the second period. Lots of time to go here. Lots of hockey to play, and another game against these guys tomorrow. Hopefully some cooler heads can prevail. There's some discussion going on. Still lots of discussion going on with the refs and the timekeepers. We've got 2 minutes up for 24 on the Blazers, and
we're 17. We don't have a 17. And he's like, you have a 17. We don't have a 17. He like the ref grabs the score. Shit, we don't have a 17.
So they've got 24 up on the board for 2 minutes, but nobody else yet.
Well, he couldn't call anybody because he doesn't know. Yeah. So the other team, like, I thought we were getting a power play on. I was calling Kelly, but I don't know where.
Still waiting for some clarification. Got nobody going in the box yet. Well, it looks like we do have a West Counties player going in. Oh, a couple. And then a couple of ours going in. Looks like it's Rans and
I didn't see their arms go up when he threw that hit.
Dewey Real. Looks like he's going in. So hopefully they are offsetting penalties. And the West Counties look like they're getting ready to face off in the Blazer zone. Not sure what the discussion still is, but now we've got 2 West County players in the box and 2 Blazers in the box, so I'm assuming it's offsetting. Okay, so now it looks like we got 3 in the Blazer box. Kavlik, Dewey Real, and Rans. And it is, but it's 4 on 4. Nope, 4 on 5, sorry. Can't count there. So West Counties on a power play, I'm assuming for 2 minutes. And the Blazers clear it. Trying to get a look at the scoreboard for you. Counties trying to set something up. Templeton manages to steal it away. Takes a weak shot on net, but that kills some time, which is awesome. Cassidy fighting for it in our end. Trying to clear it. Shot just missed. And it's cleared away by Templeton. Shot, gloved by Tate. Looks like it's 39 seconds left in power play, possibly. There's only 1 penalty showing on the board, so I'm not exactly sure what's going to happen after the 2 minutes. We got West County trying to control it, but it gets away. Westerby pops it out, and then it gets cleared down by Potts. Cooney takes a shot, but it gets blocked by Westerby. Westerby pops it down to the, and the West Counties player misses it. So now it's cleared down. Logan going after it. Logan's still fighting for it. Patterson after it now, getting possession. Gets popped over. Simpson, sorry. Picks it up, passes it to his D partner. Westerby takes a shot on net. Picked up by Patterson. Shots on nets being taken. Sear fighting for it. Looks like we're back at even strength. Patterson's got it in the D zone, pops it up, gets hit by the ref, pops it up to Sear. Sear going after it. Can't get to the pass, gets popped in deep. Blazers take a change. Some fresh legs out there. It's in the neutral zone. Gets picked up by Kavlik. Cassidy manages to get up. Look at Mangel. Nice little shot there. That's some great stick control. Mangel's on fire today. That's 2 for him, I think. So that's 5-2 for the Blazers with 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second period. Blazers win the drop. There's a fight for it at center ice now. Simpson picks it up, pops it in deep. Templeton goes after it. Wes Cooney pops it up, but Indy picks it up. Keeps it in, then it gets popped out. Simpson picks it up in our end, passes it up to the neutral zone, gets picked up by Templeton. Templeton over to Pickering. Unable to get a shot off, got tied up there. Sanya picks it up on our end, passes it back to her D partner, pops it out into the zone, into the neutral zone. Gets tipped by the linesman. Indy picks it up, tries to take a hit, gets knocked down. Weak shot on net, Tate blocks it. Indy passes up to Templeton. Goes deep into the Kootenay zone. Pickering fighting for it in the corner. 2 Blazers, 2 Kootenays trying to fight for the puck in the corner. Getting told to move it. Kootenays come out with it. Kavlik pops it off. Kootenays come out again. Looks like they're going to try to shake a shot. Misses the net. Sanya picks it up in behind the net. Looking for someone to pass to. Passes it up to Templeton. Templeton shoots it deep. Goes for a change. Kavlik after it. Oh, shot. I think that went off the goalie mask. Kavlik still hanging on to it. Passes it up. Trying to get to Cassidy. Cassidy pops it, but Kootenays come up with it. Stars going after it in the corner. Cassidy. Cassidy and Stars fighting for it. Kavlik packs it up to Mangel. Mangel fighting with the linesman to try and get possession of the puck. Cassidy pops it back. Still in the neutral zone. Kavlik draws a hooking penalty. So Blazers are going to go on the power play again. We got 5 minutes left in the second with a Blazer power play.
It's been in there a long time.
why Rand's in the box. Apparently he wasn't supposed to come out. I'm not sure. But we still have a Blazer power play, and we have some equipment issues with the goalie that we're waiting for as well. There's some discussion at the timekeeper's bench as well. It's like Rams is still in the box for a while. I'm not quite sure when that's going to get cleared. Blazers win the draw, gets popped out to Simpson. Simpson out to, who's on the post there? Simpson shot, just missed. Westerby has it at the point, pushes in, shot just high. Simpson picks it up, low, trying to get a shot, but it gets blocked. Simpson with it again, trying to figure out who to shoot to, passes it across to Patterson. Patterson up to the point. Westerby just misses it, so they got it clear. Simpson again, over to Westerby. Westerby driving in. Trout's going in behind the net to grab it. Sharan helping him out. Kootenays pop it out down the ice. Oh, and it looks like the line's been called icing by mistake. Blazers still on the power play for, can't see the scoreboard to see how long we have still. Blazers get a hold of it, and Scored is pushing in with it, going on a bit of a rush, trying to get somebody to pass it to. Caught up in the corner, Pickering helping him out. Pops it out to the point. Templeton shoots just high. Indy's got it, passing it up to Senya. Oh, Senya misfires, gets it back to Indy. Senya keeps it in. And Kootenays clear it. Go back to Tate. Scorda picks it up. It's ready to set up. Passes it up to Senya. Senya dumps it in. It's going deep. Pickering going after it. Pickering. Oh. Pass it up to Senya. Senya dumps it to the corner. Pickering shoots to the point. Shot just missed. Pickering picks it up again. Senya shot. Another goal! Oh my gosh, that girl's on a goal frenzy. Taken up after the Olympic ladies today. Or was that Indy or Senya?
Indy.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought it was Senya. Sorry, I got the wrong glasses on, guys.
You want me to film and commentate?
You commentate, I'll film. Okay. Right. Rans has it in RN, passes it to Simpson, pops it up. Back over to Blazer end. Rams up to Kavlik. Kavlik brings it in. Loses it. Oh. Cassidy fighting for it. Manages to get it out to Simpson. And now it's back out into the neutral zone. And it gets popped out into the benches. It's not working very well, so we just try and talk a bit so that you don't hear the music. The music's not very loud, so
Yeah, the music is pretty quiet.
Yeah.
Or they just don't play it.
yeah, I think they got a lot of scorekeeping going on. All right, here's the possession. Scorda takes it, passes it to his D partner.
See you guys.
Shot on net. Kootenays pick it up. Being chased after. Ooh. Patterson picks it up, shoots, but misses. But Kootenays going on a rush. Getting tied up by Star. Goes behind the net. I just forgot who's 15. It's number 15 again.
Do we?
Oh. Shot on net, popped off by Tate. Behind the net. Cootie's still in control. Big hit at the line. Shot on Tate. Tate redirects it. Oh! Yeah,
Penalty.
Penalty against Logan. As he was trying to get control and he got taken out. Not sure if they're going to call this just a penalty or
That's a penalty
shot.
He just called it a penalty, but it should be a penalty shot.
Should be a penalty shot, but we'll take what we can get. Blazers on the power play again. We got Senya and Carson and Pickering so far. We're trying to figure out what the rest of the line is. Looks like we got Trand and was that Sear?
Yep.
Yep. All right. Let's see how we do here. Minute 32 left in the second period. Bit of discussion at face-off. Oh, waiting for penalty to be brought up on the scoreboard. All right, Pickering with the face-off. Wins the face-off, pops it back, but it was missed. Senya fighting for it. Manages to get it. Oh, they're still fighting for it. Where's the puck? Pickering takes control of it behind the net. Rushes it up to Westerby. Westerby going after it into the zone. Shot off the goalie stick and into the netting. Minute 7 left in the second period. All right, we've got Pickering the face off again. Wins the draw, back to Trad. Trad shot, blocked. Trad after with Parker. Parker shoots it to the front of the net. Westerby can't keep it in, so they're trying to regroup. Westerby takes it in, everybody following, setting up. Pickering passes it deep. Senya at the point. Oh, can't keep control. Westerby pops it back in. It's offside. Couldn't clear it. Senya picks it up behind the net.
Step out.
Pops it up. Shot on two. Senya and Westerby fighting for it. That's the end of the second period. we're back with third period action, and there's about 20-something seconds left in the penalty to the Kootenays. So the Blazers are on a power play. Cassidy with the face-off. Oh, whistle blown. Got Mangel on a wing, and Kavlik. And we've got Simpson and Rand. Rand's with it on our end, passes over Simpson. Simpson bringing it up. So managed to have it, trying to find someone out front. Passes to Rands. Rands shot blocked. Manages to get back to Rands. Rand dumps it deep. Kavlik picks it up. One shot. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Yeah, Mangel trying to make a shot, but it looks like he got hit there. Trying to get Simpson picking it up in behind. Pops it out to Rands. Rands with Kavlik. Or no, Cassidy, sorry. Kavlik pops it in, deep, line change, penalty's over. Puncher with a hit on the Kootenay player. Shot from Skorda, blocked off the netting. Face off in the Kootenay end. We got Kotz, Dewey, Pickering, Stars, and Skorda. Shot won by the Blazers. Shot by Stars, blocked. Another shot, blocked. Ref takes control in front of the net. A bit of pushing and shoving. It looks like everybody's keeping their heads cool now. Another face-off, no line change. Pickering wins a draw, pops it back. Logan fighting for it. Stars has it shot on net. Into the corner with the Blazers, fighting for it. Back to Stars, Stars pops it in deep. Oh, gets popped back out. Scored after it. And the Blazer end, pops it forward. Gets popped into the neutral zone, Stars with it again. Dumps it in deep. Not sure what that whistle was for. Patterson with the draw. Kootenays pick it up in behind their net, trying to set something up to get out of the zone. Patterson on boards, gets it out to the center. Indy trying to fight for it. Player side boards, gets picked up by Templeton. Off the netting, another whistle. No line change. Patterson going to take the draw. And Templeton and McLeod. And we got Westerby and Senya. Back to Templeton. Shot just a bit high over the net. Gets picked up by the Kootenays. Try to pop it out. Covered up by Tate. So we'll have a Blazer zone face off. And we're going to do a full line change. Cassidy Turand, who are Sear. got in the back there? Rands and Simpson. Rands with it, pops it across to Sear. Sear gets hit, but Cassidy manages to pick it up, goes deep with it. Around at the front of the net, waiting for a pass. Kootenays get possession. Rands fighting for it at the blue line. Turan passes it back to Simpson. Simpson dumps it in deep. And I think that was called as an offside. Or no, I guess that must have been icing. Gel, Kavlik, Skorda, and Stars with Pickering taking the draw. Pickering wins the draw. Skorda passes it back to Stars. Skorda Stars in behind the net. Pickering picks it up. They go on a rush, 3-on-2. Kavlik gets it in. Pickering chasing behind the net. Angel trying to stop it. Puck gets popped back into the Kootenay zone. Mangel chasing after it. Got a long pass that ends up being icing on West Kootenay. So we're setting up for another face-off in the West Kootenay zone. So we got Mangel, Pickering, Kavlik, Westerby, and Meyer. Pickering wins the draw. Shot by Mangel gets blocked. West Kootenay comes up with it. Westerby keeps it in. Shot wide. Kavlik picking it up. Goes back to Meyer. Mangel trying to go after it behind. Gets hit. And they're calling a penalty on that. Head contact. Mangel draws a penalty, and so now Blazers are on another power play. Looks like we're staying with the same line. Pickering taking the draw. Pickering wins it back to Westerby. Westerby draws in. Mangel with a little shot, but gets picked up by the goalie. There's a little bit of a scuffle out front, but everybody's keeping their cool. Same lines are staying out. Pickering wins the draw back to Westerby. Westerby across to Meyer. Meyer shoots. Goalie catches it. 15:40 left in the third period. Another face-off at the same line. Pickering wins the draw again. Back to Mangel. Mangel to Westerby. Westerby pushes it in. Misses the net. Goes back to Meyer. Meyer passes across to Pickering. Just a bit off. In behind the net with it. Coming around, looking for a shot. Senya tries to pass it over to Kavlik, just missed. And it gets popped out for a clear. Westerby in behind the net, going on a rush. Pass it up to Senya. Gets dumped in, but comes back out. Patterson with it. And it looks like that was an offside. I'm not sure what that was. Why the face-off is coming down the other end. Why was that whistle?
They said it's icing, it looks like, but I thought that they played it.
How could it be icing when he's got somebody in the box? All right, we got Simpson coming up. Bringing it all the way in. Pops it back to, looks like Dewey. Rand's waiting at the point. Rand's got, take a shot. Goes high. Blocked. Logan going after it. Passes it back to Rand's. Rand's over to Simpson. Simpson over to Patterson. Patterson walking it in. Shot wide. Oh, nice stop by Rand's. Keeping it in. Goes into the corner. Two Blazers after it. Up to Simpson. Simpson back to Patterson. Goes back to Coates. Coates still in possession. Shot. Blocked. And we're back to even strength. Dewey Real fighting for it in the corner. Who's that? I can't see who that is. Sorry, Simpson taking a shot from the point. And it's a goal! Not sure who it went off of, or if it went off anybody, or if that's Dewey's goal or Simpson's goal. Sorry, trying to change the goal here. It's fighting with me. There we go. Okay, Cassidy's got the puck in our zone. Pops it out to the neutral, trying to get it up to Templeton, but Cooney's get possession, and then it gets popped back to our end. With Skorda passing it over to Stars. Stars popping it up to Indy. Cassidy picking it up, passes it out to Stars. Oh, I'm missing part of the here. It's being held by Tate. .12:52 left in the third. Got Cassidy at the face-off. Wins the draw. Pops it back to Senya. Senya gets knocked. Westerby pops it up to Templeton. Templeton's trying to set it up. Cassidy. Cassidy picks it up in the corner. Almost loses it to Kootenay player. Pops it back to Senya again. Senya pops it up to Cassidy. Gonna take it in deep. Couch or Templeton trying to fight for it. Shot by Cassidy, misses the net. Indy fighting for it. Kootenay's shot blocked. Westerby taking it behind the net. Not sure if that should have shot high. It's getting a bit rough here. Pickering trying to pop it back into the zone. We got it delayed offside. Shot. Tape pops it off to the corner. Turan dumps it into the neutral where Pickering picks it up. Going for a shot. Gets taken out. Oh my gosh. Looking like he's okay, but there's... All right, Blazers win the draw, fighting for it. There's a scramble. Tried to get cleared by West Cooney, but Rounds picks it up. Shot blocked. Turan going into the corner to get it. Oh, shoots it out front, just misses. Pickering pops it back into the Kootenai zone. Sear going after it. Manages to pick him off. Looking for somebody to shoot to. Gets back to Stars. Stars keeps it in. Turan going after it. Manages to keep it in still. Oh, shot tried to clear. Right back to Patterson. Couldn't get a shot off. Shot on net, but missed. Tate manages to clear away that shot. Stars after it. Trying to pop it away. Sear comes up with it on a rush. Oh, drops. And it looks like, there was a delayed penalty there, but it looks like it's getting waved off because of the goal. Patterson taking the draw with Mangel. Stars. West Kootenai wins the draw. Gets dumped into the Blazer zone. Scored a falls. Manages to take off the West Kootenai player. Gets popped back up to Mangel. Mangel's going on a rush. Manages to try and get it to another player, but then West Kootenai comes up with it. Westerby manages to take him off the puck. Patterson in the corner with it going behind the net. Skorda picks it up. Shoots it up to the half wall. It gets popped up out to the neutral zone. Kootenai has to clear. Skorda picking it up. Just pops it out. Kavlik going after it. Manages to get picked up by Patterson. Mangel fighting for it. Mangel picks it up, but they're offside. West Kootenai trying to get possession. There's a bit of a rush going on. Senya takes the puck off the West Kootenai player. She's behind the net with it, holding it until Westerby can get there. Trying to fight it, get it out. Westerby taking up with it. Pass it up to Mangel. Doesn't quite get there in time. Senya picks it up again behind the net. Pass it back to Mangel. Mangel pops it up to Kavlik, who dumps it in deep. Logan picks it up. Fighting for it with Cassidy. Senya pops it back in. Cassidy's got it. Looking for somebody to shoot to. Battle for it in the corner. Cassidy takes it. He's in control. Shot. Off the goalie. Back to Westerby. Westerby trying to keep it in. Not able, so they're going to regroup. Westerby back to his team partner, Senya. Senya pops it back up. West Kootenai gets it. Logan in possession, looking for a shot. Logan still in control. Passes it back to Westerby. Westerby keeping it in, trying to push it in. Off the goalie. Logan pushes the player off. Pops back to Senya at the point. Senya shot. Tries to get redirected by Logan. Gets popped back out again. Fight for it on the boards. Westerby's got possession. Going on a rush. Unable to get it in. Dumps it in deep off the goalie. Goes for change. West Kootenai is trying to get control. Blazers try to keep it in. Back to Senya. Raz pops it over to Senya. Senya pops it in deep so she can go on a change. Templeton in the corner with it. Oh, tried to pass it out to Indy for a shot, but just missed. Simpson picks it up, goes behind the net, looking for somebody to pass to. Passes it up to Pickering. Pickering up to Templeton. Templeton shot blocked. Simpson dumps it deep from the point. Along the boards, they're fighting for it. Templeton gets popped out. Rans gets it at the neutral zone and then gets picked up behind him by Templeton's shot on net. Goalie gives it to his player. They're trying to set something up. Gets popped back to Star. Star's going after it. Oh, and there's a shot. And a goal. All right, we got 7-4 with just under 6 minutes left. Blazers still playing hard for it. Patterson gets it up, tried to get a shot, couldn't quite get his body around. Skorda pops it off. That was Skorda. Gets popped back into the neutral zone. It's into the Kootenay zone. Face off in the Blazer zone. Blazers being pressured. Sanya trying to get the puck off. Turan fighting off his player. Westerby trying to rush it up along the boards. They've got it in the Kootenay zone, but they're fighting for it. Westerby and Turan.
You're it!
Cassidy pops it over to Senya. Senya going on a rush. Bringing it deep to the corner, passes it back to Sear. Sear dumps it deep. In the neutral zone, Cassidy picks it up. Turan pops it into the Kootenay end. Not sure what happened there, but it looks like Turan drew a penalty. Did I miss that? Looks like West Kootenay's getting called for slashing. So another face-off in the West Kootenay zone. We have Manjel with Pickering, Simpson, Rans and Kavlik. Pickering wins the draw. Manjel passes it across to Rans. Rans holding the puck so that Kavlik can get to it. Fight for it at the blue line. Pickering comes up with it. Now they're going to set something up. They dump it in deep. All right, Pickering taking the puck, passes it back to Simpson. Simpson over to Rans. Rans takes a shot. Gets deflected. Pickering dumps it deep behind the net. Kavik behind the net with Manjel out front. Manjel tried for a shot but got blocked. Kootenay's clear. Both teams changing. Rans bringing it up, passes it up to Patterson. West Cooney in possession right now. Clears it back, but Simpson picks it off. Passes it over to Rands. Rands dumps it in deep. Cooney clears it. Stars comes up with it. Pass it up to Skorda. Skorda over to Patterson. Patterson back over to Skorda. Off the wall. Skorda dumps it in deep. Patterson going after it in the corner. West Cooney clears. Stars and Skorda going after it. They got one player chasing them. Oh. Patterson picks it up at the neutral zone, brings it in. Looking for help. He's got Indy with them. Shoots it behind the net. Westerby after it. Senya picks it up, pops it in deep, so everybody can get on side. Indy going in after it. Penalty's over. Templeton dumps it in. Cooney's.
Oh, where's that ball? Fucking hit from behind.
We have an injured player. We got hit from behind.
You guys need to start looking at play. Should be embarrassed.
Player's okay, but it looks like there's going to be a review. The linesman. See if they saw what happened. A minute 48 left in the game. Like they're going to assess a penalty. Oh no, that's the captain just. Like one player's going to the penalty box. the draw. Constance's shot just a bit wide. Westerby at the point with it. Cassidy picks it up.
Come on, Sonia. There you go.
Sonia blocks the shot. Puts it behind the net.
Whoa.
Sonia keeping it in the corner. Pass it up to Cassidy. Cassidy taking it in. Taking it in deep. Trying to set something up. Ow. Shot Mangel trying to get it poked out up front. Whistle's blown. Tension in the rink. Got 50 seconds left in the game. Looks like the draw is out in the neutral zone. Cassidy taking the draw with shots on his wing. Keeps it in deep, pass it out to Cassidy. Cassidy shoots. Off the goalie, no rebound. Cassidy gets a shot off to the goalie and it's held. 28 seconds left in the game. Pickering taking the draw. Patterson on one side, Kaplik on the other. Pickering wins it. Patterson's got it, trying to push it up front. There's a goal. That's Kaplik? Yep. Kaplik scores. Patterson feed, I think.
Here, I got it.
Comes up down here. My hands are too cold.
I can't click on it.
I'm gonna hold it for a second. There we go. Down in the final few seconds.
Uh-oh. It's really blurry.
Game. Blazers win this one.
Shitty ref in my life. That takes a hit.
Blazers win this one 8-4. There's a rematch tomorrow. All right, signing off, folks.